Welcome to the Rose Quartz Aura Massage practice. So for this you'll need a piece of rose quartz that comes to hand quite easily. Begin by grounding, centering, protecting and channeling your healing energy down. And then begin. By drawing the 3 energetic lines of protection around your client. You start at the left foot, in the aura, around the body, moving anti-clockwise around the body 3 times. And notice how I'm not shuffling my feet along. I'm just standing still in one place and projecting the energy of the rose quartz. And so beginning at the top of the head, beginning to make some gentle downwards massage movements with your rose quartz. It's important that you use your rose quartz as a tool which is an extension of your intuition and what you feel in your hands, and just allow the rose quartz to guide you as to how near or how far away you need to be from the body. Notice at some points that I'm closer to the body and at other points higher. So remembering that the aura has 3 layers in particular that we're working on. The etheric layer, which is closest to the body, about 1 inch away from the body, very closely related and attached to the physical body, and then the emotional body, and the mental body, which is much higher still. Most of the time when you're working with a rose quartz aura massage, you're probably going to be tuning in to the emotional body, because I'm sure that if you've worked with your rose quartz by now, you'll realise that rose quartz works very well on the emotions. So when you move down through the body and you come down to the feet, just then moving back up to the top of the body. Just really allowing yourself to be completely relaxed, allowing yourself to really get into the whole treatment. So keep the rose quartz moving. Don't be tempted to stop over one particular part of the body, because if you do that, you will actually be doing something else. You're actually concentrating energy into that part of the body. And although yes, that's maybe not a bad thing to do in this instance, and for this aura massage practice, that's not really what we're wanting to do. Okay, so we're just simply bringing the energy of rose quartz in a gentle aura massage all the way through the aura, from the top, from above the head, all the way to below the feet, so around the sides of the body, just being as gentle and soothing as you can. And for this treatment really to be very effective, you need to be doing this for around 10 to 15 minutes, or maybe even longer if you want to. Really, you'll understand when you practice this that actually you can really get quite carried away with it. But this is why it's important for you to use a piece of rose quartz which fits into your hand nicely, that isn't too heavy, because if you're going to be doing this for 10 to 15 minutes, you don't want a huge big chunk that's going to be weighting your arm down. At times you may want to make wave-like movements. You may move higher up into the aura, or you may come down quite low. Just allow the rose quartz to flow. Let the energy flow. You can see there that I'm using my left hand almost as I'm holding the energy. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but that's just the way that I do it. So for this particular rose quartz aura massage, I felt quite drawn to the areas around the heart, the areas around the knees, and particularly my client's right leg. So you may be able to see, perhaps, may be able to perceive something of the energy that's going on there. So the rose quartz aura massage is really great to do on anybody, particularly young people, sensitive people, people that need a bit of nurture, a bit of love, but really it's just great for everybody. Just be aware that rose quartz can evoke an emotional release, sometimes a few tears, maybe some laughter. Well, that's just because rose quartz is working very much on an emotional level. So right at the end, you may want to just draw those circles again. The 3 protective, sacred space circles around the client's whole body, beginning at the left foot, moving anti-clockwise around the aura, around the whole body. And then you place your rose quartz away from the client, moving to their feet. We need to ground the client gently by holding just below the knees, just gently stroking downwards towards the feet, not clutching the feet, just giving a gentle little squeeze around the ankles. And as you do this, make sure that you're square on to the person, that you can see their face, maybe see that they're coming back into the world a little bit. This just signifies to them that it's the end of the treatment. And then just moving back up to where they are, just gently touching them, speaking to them, asking them to take some deep breaths. And you're finished.